Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and their areas are respectively 64 centimeter square and 121 centimeter square. If EF is nothing but 15.4 centimeters, then find BC. We will observe. I will take two triangles. This is named as triangle ABC. After we will take another triangle, that is triangle DEF. One more statement is given. Given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Both triangles are similar and also their areas are given. Area of triangle ABC is nothing but 64 centimeters square. That means the whole area of triangle ABC, is nothing but 64 centimeters square. After that, the whole area of triangle DEF is nothing but 121 centimeters square is given. And also, area of triangle DEF is nothing but 121 centimeters square. And also, sides are also given. Where corresponding side EF is nothing but 15.4 centimeters. Then find BC. I will take, we will write the sides where EF is nothing but 15.4 centimeters, then find BC is equal to x centimeters. BC is equal to x centimeters. We know that from theorem in previous class I told the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding side squares. That I will write area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is nothing but area of triangle ABC. This corresponding side will take BC. That we have written as BC equal to by triangle DEF. There corresponding side is EF. We will write BC by EF whole square. What about the triangle ABC means? Triangle ABC is nothing but 64 by 121 is equal to where BC is nothing but x square by EF is nothing but 15.4 whole square, right? We will observe in this one. What we have to write in this one means that 64 by this we have written 11 square is nothing but x square. This also I have to written as 8 square will write is equal to 15.4 whole square. Square and square will be answer. Remaining is 8 by 11 is nothing but x by 15.4. By using the cross multiplication, x is nothing but 15.4 into 8 by 11. 11 ones 11, 11 fours 44. That will be written as 1.4 into 8. 8 fours 32. 8 ones 8. 8 plus 3 is 8 plus 3 is 11. That is the value is 11.2 centimeters. That is the value of x. This is nothing but area of triangle ABC. And also this is nothing but area of triangle DEF. Okay, so I am going to example then. Diagonals of a trapezium. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD. B. AB is parallel to DC. Intersect each other at the point O if AB is nothing but 2 into 3D. Find the ratios of areas of triangles AOB and COD. First I will draw a bigger trapezium. Name it as A, B, C, D. AB is parallel to DC. And also, their diagonals intersect at the point O. Their diagonals intersect at the point O. First, I will write their solution. In a trapezium ABCD. In a trapezium ABCD, AB is parallel to DC. But I will write AB is parallel to DC. But one more is given such that intersect each other at the point O. Intersect each other at the point O, then if AB is equal to 2 into CD, where AB distance కావాలి అంటే 2 times of CD length కావాలి అన్నారు. Finally, what you going to do? Find the ratios of areas of triangles AOB and triangle COD. In triangle AOB and triangle COD, we have first I will write triangle AOB is equal to triangle COD. triangle COD. Triangle AOB is equal to triangle COB. What are this one? Vertically opposite sides. Opposite sides. We will observe in this one. Angle AOB is equal to angle COD. After I have to write in this one angle OAB. Angle OAB is nothing but angle OCD. Angle OCD. Angle OAB is nothing but angle OCD. These are alternate interior angles, alternate opposite angles. Here we will observe in this one, angle A is equal to angle O, angle O is equal to angle A, B is the common angle that I will write by using AA similarity. By using AA similarity, we will get what I have to write in this one means triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. We will write by using AA similarity, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. That what I have to write in this one means area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD. Right? Triangle COD is equal. What is the formula? The ratio of areas of two triangles are respectively equal to the corresponding squares. What is their corresponding squares? Here, first we have to write area of triangle AOB. The given corresponding side is AB. We write that means AB whole square by triangle AOB లో బేస్ ఏంటంటే AB. Again we'll take triangle OCD లో బేస్ ఏంటంటే మనం CD అంటే AB by CD whole square. By the problem already given that AB is nothing but 2 into CD is given. This we have written as 2 into CD whole square by CD whole square. I have to expand in this one 4 CD square by CD square will write CD square and CD square will be cancelled. The remaining is area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD is nothing but 4. I have to expand in this value that I will written as area of triangle AOB is nothing but 4 into area of triangle COD. Four by one also ratio will take. Also now write the ratio also. What is the ratio means area of triangle COD is written as 4:1 will write. Now I am going to exercise 8.3. First problem is most important performance. The SSC point of it. First one is most important performance. Equilateral triangles. Equilateral triangles are drawn on the three sides of a right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. Show that the area of the triangle, on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the areas of triangles on the other two sides. This is most important. Performance in SSC point of view. Listen carefully. First, I will draw the diagram of this given statement. Equilateral triangle are drawn on the three sides of a right angle triangle. First, I will take a right angle triangle. This is the given right angle triangle. Name it as A, B, C. What is the statement given? Equilateral triangles are drawn on the three sides of a right angle triangle. Okay, your right angle triangle is the three sides की equilateral triangle draw చేస్తాను. This is one equilateral triangle. After that, this is another equilateral triangle. Also, I have to take this is another equilateral triangle we will draw. This is named as B. This is named as C. The name of three equilateral triangles. The name of three equilateral triangles is this is will take P, this is will take Q, this is will take R. Equilateral triangles are drawn on the three sides of a right angle triangle. If the right angle triangle ABC యొక్క three sides की AB sides की ఒక equilateral triangle దాని పేరు QAB. BC side की one equilateral triangle RBC, and also AC side की one equilateral triangle ABC. Show that the area of the triangle on the hypotenuse. The area of the triangle on the hypotenuse. This is the area of triangle on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of areas of triangles on the other two sides. What we have to do in this one? triangle PAB, area of triangle PAB అనేది ఈ రెండింటి యొక్క సమ్ ఈక్వల్ కావాలి అంటారు. అంటే ఏం కావాలి? ఏరియా ఆఫ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ QAB ప్లస్ ఏరియా ఆఫ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ RBC. ఫస్ట్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడో ఇది రాస్తున్నాను. గివెన్ what is given in this one? Equilateral triangle, equilateral triangles, equilateral triangles. What is the equilateral triangles? One is PAB, triangle PAB, comma. Another one is triangle QAB, and third one is triangle RBC. These three are equilateral triangles. RBC are drawn on the sides. PAC, nothing but PAC. PAC lies in AC. After that, QAB lies in AB, and RBC lies in BC. RBC lies in BC. BC respectively of the right angle triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. In this given triangle ABC, angle B is must be 90 degrees. Once again, I will explain. Triangle PAC is lies in AC. PAC lies in AC. After that, QAB lies in AB. After that, RBC is lies in BC of right angle triangle ABC. And also angle B is 90 degrees. Will take. Okay, what is their RCB? And how to write their RCB? That means, అయితే ఈ హైపోటెనస్ పై ఉండే ఏరియా అనేది ఈ రిమైనింగ్ రెండు సైడ్లు ఉండే పై ఉండే ఏరియా ఈక్వల్ కావాలన్నారు. కాబట్టి I will write area of triangle PAC. Area of triangle PAC is equal to area of triangle QAB plus area of triangle, another one is RBC. This is the given proof of theorem. Okay, after now I am going to their proof. What is their proof means? Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. You will observe. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle means by using the Pythagoras theorem, what we have to write in this one means AC square is nothing but AB square plus BC square. We will write like equation number 1. By using the Pythagoras theorem, AC square is nothing but AB square plus BC square. We will write. And also, since any two equilateral triangles will observe, since any two equilateral triangles are always similar. Here, but I will take this one triangle PAC is similar to triangle PAC is similar to triangle QAB. Triangle PAC is similar to triangle QAB. Triangle PAC is similar to triangle QAB. After we will take one more triangle also. Triangle PAC is similar to triangle PAC is similar to triangle QAB. After that, triangle PAC is similar to triangle RBC. Triangle RBC. We have to write the areas of triangles of theorem. What is the areas of triangles of theorem? The ratio of areas of two triangles are respectively equal to the squares of their corresponding sides. And I will write in this one, area of triangle PAC by area of triangle QAB is nothing but the base of triangle PAC base is nothing but AC will write AC whole square by QAB. QAB base is nothing but AB whole square will write this like equation number 1. Area of triangle PAC by area of triangle QAB is equal to this one. We have to write in this one. Their reciprocal also we will write. That means area of triangle QAB by area of triangle PAC is nothing but area of triangle QAB base is AB whole square. Next, PAC of the base AC AB square by AC square will write. After that, again, this also we have to written as area of triangle RBC by area of triangle PAC is nothing but RBC of the base ఏముందంటే BC ఉందన్న BC whole square by PAC of the base ఏముందంటే AC ఉంది that is why AC whole square. This is make equation number 2. Okay, 1 plus 2 we will get where 1 is area of triangle QAB by area of triangle PAC plus the second one is area of triangle RBC by area of triangle PAC is nothing but this is the given value is AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square, right? Here the given base is AB square plus BC square by AC square will write from 1. What is from 1 says? From 1 is nothing but AB square plus BC square is nothing but AC square. This is just from 1. Here we have to substitute AB square plus BC square with AC square will write. The calculator as AC square by AC square is nothing but 1. This is the value of area of triangle QAB plus both denominators are equal. Area of triangle RBC by the denominator area of triangle PAC. This value becomes the side. First we written as area of triangle QAB plus area of triangle RBC is equal to area of triangle PAC. Area of triangle PAC is hypotenuse of the area. Your area is remaining two areas equal in the hence the theorem is proved, right? Hence proved. This is area of triangle PAC, right? This is most important for 4 marks. Okay, now I am going to next one. So that the area of the equilateral triangle described on the side of a square is half the area of the equilateral triangle described on its diagonal. So I am going to the solution of given theorem. The area of equilateral triangle described on the side of a square. First I will draw a square. First I will draw a square. This is the given square. Equilateral triangle described on the side of a square. This is the given side of a square. We will draw a equilateral triangle. Square is half the area of equilateral triangles described on its diagonal. Ide దాని యొక్క diagonal లో this is the given diagonal of a square. Once again I will explain this one. Half the area of a equilateral triangle are described in its triangle. Diagonal half చేసిన తర్వాత we will take one equilateral triangle. This is the given proof of theorem. This is the given proof of the theorem. We have to name it here. A, B, C, D is a square. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. First equilateral triangle of the equilateral triangle is named as Q. This is named as Q. What is the given one in this one? I will write given statement. A, B, C, D is a square. A, B, C, D is a square. We will observe in this one here. A, B, C, D is a square. We will draw two equilateral triangles in this square. The equilateral triangles, the equilateral triangles, the equilateral triangles. What is the equilateral triangles? Triangle PAC, triangle PAC, triangle PAC is one equilateral triangle. After that, triangle QCD is another equilateral triangle. QCD are drawn on the diagonal AC and side CD respectively. Observe this one. ABCD అనే స్క్వేర్ లో two equilateral triangles ఉన్నాయి. One is triangle PAC. PAC అనేది ABCD యొక్క diagonal మీద ఉంది కాబట్టి triangle PAC. Triangle QCD అనేది CD అనే సైడ్ పైన ఉంది కాబట్టి నేను ఏం రాశానంటే ABCD is a square. The equilateral triangles PAC and QCD are drawn on the diagonal AC and on the side CD respectively. What I have to do in this one? Okay, I have to write the last thing. Required to prove is area of triangle QCD. Area of triangle QCD is half the area of a equilateral triangle means I am right 1/2 into area of triangle PAC. This is the proof of given theorem. Now I am going to their proof. What is the proof of given one? We know that in a square, the diagonal is in a square. The diagonal is root 2 times of its side. Will observe. In a square, the diagonal is root 2 times of its side. That I will write. There, given the diagonal is nothing but AC. AC is nothing but root 2 into where side will take 6. Means AC is nothing but root 2 into CD, right? I will write next one is any two equilateral triangles. Any two equilateral triangles are always similar. Always similar. You will observe this one. Any two equilateral triangles are always similar means that I will write triangle PAC is similar to triangle QCD. Triangle QCD. Area of triangle PAC is similar to area of triangle QCD. Yes. What do I have to write in this one? By the areas of similarity of triangles, by the areas of similarity of triangles. Areas of similarity of triangles and the ratio of areas of two similar triangles are equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. That I will write area of triangle PAC by area of triangle QCD. Area of triangle PAC by, okay, so how to write the reciprocal sign? Area of triangle QCD by area of triangle PAC. That must be written as QCD యొక్క బేస్ ఏముందంటే CD ఉంది, దాని స్క్వేర్ బై PAC యొక్క బేస్ ఏముందంటే AC ఉంది, దాని యొక్క స్క్వేర్. That means CD square by AC square will write. By the above problem, by the above condition, AC is nothing but root 2 into CD will write. That means CD whole square by root 2 into CD whole square will write. That means CD whole square by root 2 whole square into CD square. Square and root will be cancelled. CD square and CD square will be cancelled. Remaining is 1 by 2. This is the value area of triangle QCD by area of triangle PAC. By using the transform, this value becomes this side. What do I have to write in this one means area of triangle QCD is nothing but half the area of triangle PAC. Hence root I am going to next one. D comma E comma F are midpoints of sides, midpoints of sides BC comma CA comma AB of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of areas of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Triangle DEF and triangle ABC. You'll observe in this one. First, I will draw a triangle named as triangle ABC. This is triangle A, B, C. One more is given. D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. Next, E is the midpoint of CA. F is the midpoint of AB. C is F. And now to join them. I will write the given statement. What is the given? D comma E comma F are midpoints of the sides, midpoints of the sides BC comma CA comma AB of triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. Midpoints of triangle ABC. That means here we will observe DF is of the angle of AB. DF is of the angle of AB. Here we will write DF is nothing but 1 by 2 of AB, right? Also, I have to take one more. DE is nothing but half BC, right? After we take EF or FE, FE will take half AC. Why? Because D comma E comma F are the midpoints of BC comma CA comma AB of triangle ABC. DF is nothing but half AB. After that, DE is nothing but half BC. After that, FE is nothing but half AC. I will write their RCB. What is their RCB means? The ratios of areas of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Now I am going to their proof. What is their proof means? E comma E comma F. F is the midpoint of A. And what I have to write? I am going to therefore here by using AF by AB is nothing but AE by AC, nothing but 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 2 will write. Why? Because of here E and the F are midpoints. E and the F are midpoints. E and the F are where given E and the F are midpoints. E and the F are midpoints means here what I have to write in this one means where EF is parallel to BC will write. FE is parallel to BC will write. What is the condition? Here basic proportionality there. The converse of basic proportionality theorem where FE is parallel to BC will write. FE is parallel to BC will write. After that, what I have to write means angle AFG. Angle AFG is equal to angle ABC will write. And again we will get angle AEF. Angle AEF is equal to angle ACB will write. ACB. Here are both are corresponding angles. We will observe in this one angle F equal to angle E, angle E is equal to angle F, angle B equal to angle C, angle C is equal to angle B, and the common angle is A. By using AA similarity, both are similar. That I will write triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC. By the areas of similarity of triangles. We know the theorem by the areas of similarity of triangles, we will get area of triangle DEF by area of triangle ABC is nothing but the ratio of triangle DEF and ABC. Area of triangle DEF by area of triangle ABC is okay. In triangle DEF, base is FE will write. That means FE whole square by triangle ABC of the base is under BC whole square. By the above condition, we know that the value of FE, we know that FE is nothing but 1 by 2 into AC will write. Triangle ABC as the base will take AC whole square. Where FE is nothing but 1 by 2 into AC. FE is nothing but 1 by 2 into AC will take. That means here I have to write 1 by 2 AC whole square by AC whole square will write. That means 1 by 4 into AC square by AC square will write. What will be cancelled? This is the value of area of triangle DEF by area of triangle ABC. That means area of triangle DEF by is to area of triangle ABC is nothing but 1:4. 1:4.